Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Learn at Cloud Analytics. So this would be a new series on what is GitLab and Terraform and how do we deploy our code on Azure for using the infrastructure as a code. So, in this series of topics, we will go step by step and let's quickly see at the topics that we might cover overall in the series, and there might be some additional topics that we will keep adding to the series as well. So, the topics that I've listed here is I've segregated this into three chunks of topics. The first section would be talking about GitLab. So, we would firstly initiate on what is GitLab and get some introduction about GitLab. And we'll also work on how to set up a GitLab account and the process to setting up this account and what are the various commands that we can use using the GitLab for deployment. Now, the second section of the series would be followed with the Terraform, where we would go with the Terraform introduction and what is the structure of the code that would be used in there and what are the best practices, along with some examples. Followed by the third series, which is talking about the infrastructure as a code. So, we will give an overview of what is infrastructure as a code meant to be and what are its importance in the current technological world, and we will also look at some examples towards this topic with some brief introduction of how do we like combine both the GitLab and Terraform to provision a infrastructure through a code for a cloud-based technology. So for these series, we will be using Azure as the platform, and therefore, whatever we look at deployment part, we will be referring to Azure as the main environment. So finally, once we get to know each of these different topics in this series, that's when we'll try to implement them together as a combined solution, and we'll try to deploy this using this GitLab and Terraform code on Azure and look at the final solution. So, with that said, welcome back. So, I'm Sailaja, and I've been making a lot of technical presentations back and forth, and I am passionate about sharing my knowledge across the bigger audience, and therefore, these series have been initiated. So, first, let's get started with the GitLab.